Turning now to new developments in the Israel-Hamas war in the Middle East, we are feeling the tensions all the way in North Texas. Thousands of people showed up over the weekend for two separate rallies, one supporting Israel, the other in support of Palestinians. Both full of passionate people, deeply divided and making their voices heard as conflict rages in the Middle East. Breaking news anchor Megan Mitchell joins us from the newsroom. Megan, overnight Israel hit the Gaza Strip with more airstrikes, but President Biden is trying to slow things down.
Yeah, and dare I say, Kara, this might be one of the worst days of this war. Now, 3 weeks long. This delay that you mentioned that the White House is asking for, that would be the ground invasion. But overnight, Gaza was pounded with missiles. Israel's defense even reporting that they hit over 300 targets. Meanwhile, the territory is finally getting some help that it needs. This morning, an Israeli airstrike on the largest refugee camp in the Gaza Strip, killing at least 40 people, most of them women and children. The attacks raising the death toll in Gaza, the United Nations even saying more than 4,600 people have been killed. Only a sliver of relief from this weekend. 15 trucks entered the Rafah crossing, that area between Gaza and Egypt, dropping off much needed supplies like food, water, medicine. 20 trucks made their way in on Saturday, but aid groups and Palestinian officials both say that a consistent stream of aid is the only solution to what they already describe as a humanitarian crisis.
20 trucks of aid to Gaza will not change much. Gaza needs at least 500 trucks daily of fuel, food, medicines, and water. As a matter of fact, for 14 days, Gaza got nothing under the Israeli siege. And its immediate need now is 7,000 trucks.
The Biden administration urging Israel to delay that ground invasion in Gaza to allow more time for the release of hostages. Israel says that Hamas is holding more than 200 hostages, including some Americans. 2 of those hostages, by the way, were released on Friday, Cleo.